Ding, ding.
Ding, ding. What the hell was that?
Hey, my name is John.
And I'm Kyle, and this is Total Trek Rewind.
Where we watch Star Trek episodes every week, give you our commentary,
And make fun of them.
and have a good time.
And just have a good time.
Always thinking happy thoughts.
Okay, here's how it works. We'll roll some dice, and depending on which number we get, that tells us which show we're going to watch. Then we roll some dice for the episode, so this would be animated series, and then episode 77, which doesn't exist. Who cares, you get the idea.
Hi, welcome to Total Trek Rewind. I'm Kyle.
And I'm John.
We watch random Star Trek episodes.
I don't know what we're going to watch. I don't care. Maybe we'll watch a TOS episode and I'll live with it.
You know, there's some really good ones, John. I think one day you're gonna come on board. I'm gonna bring you on board with TOS.
Yeah, if TOS means the new Pike show coming out, then I'm on board.
The new Pike show is gonna be dope. I love Pike, and I love number one. I love Star Trek.
I also love sexy Spock.
I got to meet Ethan Peck, and he is a super cool dude. He's very nice and very humble. Set up for the dice roll. Notice that this is an actual 8-sided die. Here we go. 1.
TOS.
TOS. Oh, it's gonna be good. I know it is.
Roll a 4, and then if it's a 4, re-roll it.
Here we go. Season 2.
Season 2.
4.
Mirror.
Couldn't get more perfect than that. Star Trek TOS, Season 2, Episode 4, Mirror, Mirror. I feel like this is Providence.
Yeah, this is actually really good fortune after doing the Mirror episode of Discovery last week. We can see where the whole root of all this came from.
Oh, look, he's wearing the green command wrap.
Are these guys stereotypical Indian?
They're Greek Indians. Chekhov needs a haircut.
Yeah, I don't think that's in regs.
Stand by to beam up landing party.
Why does he have his hand on the communicator? Hello.
Oh, here is the transporter accident.
It's okay, just replicate him out the buffer. Oh, look at those symbols in the background.
Yeah.
Hail Hitler. Oh, we shouldn't put that in the video.
Spock's, look at Aurora, man. She's got some abs.
Yeah, she's kind of scary.
Is she intimidating?
Yeah, a little bit. Why did their clothes change?
Maybe they inhabited the bodies of the people that were, like, they just so happened to be transporting at the same time as everybody else was leaving. There would have to be some things that line up perfectly in both universes, obviously, because there's the same crew on this ship.
It's like a shock collar for a dog. I guess that's one way to instill military discipline.
The beatings will continue until morale improves.
I'm trying to figure out why I'm sitting here with my fingers on the home row keys like I'm gonna type something. That it's literally like lifting up. That's exactly what it is. Like I'm just sitting here resting. It's like a zombie. Oh, I work for a corporation.
I work for a corporation too. This is one of the better ones, so we lucked out.
The power beam jumped for a moment, sir. Due to your error, Mr. Kyle?
Who would admit that after getting shocked?
Not me.
Did you mess up? Yes, please shock me.
It was him.
I'm not gonna lie, his outfit's kind of dope.
They are cool, man. They're like space pirates. Don't touch the Play-Doh. No one touch the Play-Doh.
So he's a doctor, not a chemist.
But he would have a knowledge of chemistry, wouldn't he?
He's not a pharmacist.
I had to take chemistry, and I'm an engineer.
I mean, I'm sure he has knowledge of chemistry. I took chemistry in high school, but what's he doing mixing chemicals? Don't they have replicators?
It's on another dimensional plane. Everything's duplicated.
But different and cooler.
They're so edgy.
Punk rock Star Trek.
In this universe, the Beatles were just basically My Chemical Romance.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for John's cultural missteps. Looks like the Mirror Universe crew is just a bunch of slobs.
Look at all those sticky notes.
Look at the just squirt bottle sitting on the desk. It's like just a regular squirt bottle. Did somebody forget to clean that up before they started filming?
It's like the coffee cup in Game of Thrones.
Yeah. There's no labels on any of these discs. Hey, baby. What's up?
Why is he the only one with like an actual blouse on? Like
Different top.
yeah.
I guess because he's the first officer.
But Vulcans also were enslaved by humans in this universe.
Well, 10 years ago, Kirk's disobeying the rules, even in this universe.
Why aren't these people flopped? Is it just the humans that are flopped and evil? Like you would assume these guys in the mirror universe, their morals would be upside down too.
I guess you could say that there's like one key change, like with their Nazi salute. Maybe it is the key change was that World War II was won by the Germans. Forever on, Earth history was changed. Like maybe this is the 1,000-year Reich.
And an enterprise where
Shouldn't that be an ISS 1701?
where assassination of
You're right.
is a common means of
Get up, Captain Kirk. Hit toss. Be careful, don't break the wall.
You're in line, you might even make captain.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for saving my life.
I don't like enlisted men.
You got some ketchup on your lip. Man, it's crazy how predictive this show was. These little floppy disks, like you'd save your paper on it and hand it to someone just like he did.
Right.
Makes you wonder if, the people who made those 3.5 floppies,
Just based it off of this.
they had to have been.
I agree. I think that's the most logical conclusion.
I'll tell Uhura to create a diversion.
How will she do that?
Use her feminine ways. Hey, you like these abs? So what's going on the other one?
Let me go! Shatner's doing a great job in this episode.
Yeah, he is. They did a good job updating that in Discovery.
Yeah, without it being too different. See, I'm telling you, the effects are actually pretty decent.
Yes, sir.
I like how he high-fives it.
Sup? What's this guy doing? Watching I Dream of Jeannie. Hello. That's got to be a replicator. One of our viewers previously commented that it's an automat, kind of like some kind of conveyor system that comes from the galley. But I don't know. That was too quick, right?
It was really quick, unless she just had it sitting there.
And it has a little data card that went in the slot.
This chick is pretty.
There's so many pretty girls in the original Star Trek.
It's because this is before McDonald's. Like, I don't care if this is in the other universe. Kirk's gonna Kirk.
It's going to take me a while to get home anyway. Might as well make the best of it. So if he doesn't destroy the planet full of peaceful people, then Spock will do it and remove him from command.
All for dilithium crystals. This is just a no oil war. She is actually really pretty. I want you to tantalize me.
Spock's just chilling.
He's just vibing.
And he dies.
What is that?
She said that if she presses it, he'll die.
You only got 4 hours, Kirk.
Make the most of it, buddy.
My security board has detected extensive use of computer, Mr. Spock.
Extensive use of computer.
Yeah, man. Sulu, as security chief, is sitting there making sure nobody's doing anything they're not supposed to be doing.
Extensive use of computer, though. You use too much computer. Is he like a stateful firewall? Like he's checking every single packet that runs through it?
That's a lame network engineer joke. Most people are not going to know what that is. I barely know what that is. It's like, where you been? Thought we were going to have fun.
This is way...
Raunchier?
Yeah.
This is why the show gets a sex warning.
Doctor, it is time for answers.
Bam! Up, stunt double Spock. That's not even him. It's clearly not him.
That's horrible. Not him.
The guy is like clearly not him.
What is she gonna do?
Because she's gonna try to stop him.
Oh, she's helping him.
Boop, 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 boop. Nothing to see here.
Why didn't she just get rid of Sulu, too?
Because then you can have this good fight. He just got him with the chop. Go to sleep.
He's just like,
The evil Spock is scary. Gonna get him with the mind meld.
My mind to your mind.
Man, he looks thoroughly wigged out right now.
But didn't it only work originally because they were teleporting at the same time?
I don't know. It's Star Trek. They just don't explain any of it. Welcome home. We're not going to explain any of this.
That I had an opportunity to observe your counterparts here quite closely. They were brutal, savage, unprincipled, uncivilized, treacherous. In every way, splendid examples of Homo sapiens. The very flower of humanity.
Oh, sick burn, Spock. Oh, hey, girl.
I was just assigned last week.
You'll fit in just fine on this ship.
Would you like to be a captain's girl?
Okay. Okay, what'd you think, John?
That's the first episode of TOS that I enjoyed.
I told you.
I think I enjoyed it more because I really like the mirror universe. I think that's one of the best things Star Trek has ever come up with.
Of all the ones that we could have randomly landed on, I was so surprised that we landed on this one. I promise you guys it is for real random. Yeah, this was great. I love this episode.
Maybe next week we'll randomly land on the DS9 one, Shattered Mirror.
That would be sweet.
What'd you like about it?
Sometimes the old Star Trek episodes are really slow and can be kind of boring, even for Star Trek. But this episode is pretty exciting and it's really interesting. Always, trying to figure out how is he going to be able to outwit Spock. The fine details of what's different are really cool, like the agony booth and the agonizers.
I agree. The agonizer was another thing that obviously we saw last week to this week. So
ever since you pointed it out, I'm really sad that Next Generation never did a mirror episode.
If you like Next Gen and you like Mirror, I highly suggest reading the Mirror Next Gen comics. They are really, really good.
Yeah, we'll put a link to that down below so you can go check it out. Speaking of links below, we'll put one below for our Discord channel. So new at Discord, I suck at it. You tell them what it is.
So Discord is, as we've said before, it's a place where you can come and chat. We have different channels. You can talk about Star Trek. You can talk about other things. You can ask us questions. You can give us suggestions.
Well, thanks for joining us this week. We really had fun watching Kirk and the others go on their adventure in the Mirror Universe.
Yeah, remember to like and subscribe and share. Hit the bell. Ding, ding.
Yeah. What?
I don't know why I did that.
All right. See you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
Ding, ding.
Ding, ding. What the hell was that?